I just got back from my 30th birthday trip. I think I lost 6 friends in one weekend. 15 years of friendship, gone in 2 days. And the wildest part is, I still don't really know what I did wrong. Let me back up. 6 of us. Atlanta. Girls' trip. We've been close since the 11th grade. I planned this whole thing for my birthday. Booked the place, picked the restaurants. We drove down. 3 cars. 3 hours. I was excited, like really excited. I haven't taken a real trip in 2 years. I have a toddler. Got a sitter for the whole week. I paid that sitter $400. We pull up, drop the bags in the room, and one of them turns to me, "You're driving us tonight, right?" I actually laughed. I thought she was joking. She wasn't. Another one said it, then another. 6 women, 1 driver, me, on my birthday trip. So I said no. I said it nice, but I said no. And the room just stopped. Nobody yelled, nobody argued. They just stopped looking at me. We went out for dinner that first night anyway. They took 2 Ubers, didn't offer me a seat in either of them. I ended up walking 3 blocks alone, got to the restaurant a few minutes after them, sat down at the long table. Nobody talked to me. I'm not exaggerating. 3 hours at dinner, maybe 10 words to me, total. I left early, walked back to the hotel alone, got in bed at 9 p.m. on my birthday weekend, lay there in the dark for an hour, trying to figure out what just happened. I woke up at 8 the next morning, texted the group chat, "Hey, what's the plan today?" Nothing. No replies. I called the closest friend, twice, voicemail both times. I sat in the hotel lobby for an hour, just watching the elevator, hoping somebody would come down. Nobody did. So I stood up, grabbed my rental car keys, and I just left. Drove to a coffee shop I'd seen the night before, sat by the window, tried really hard not to cry in public. Then I just decided, screw it, I'm in Atlanta, it's my birthday weekend. I'm not sitting in a hotel waiting for permission. So I drove around the city by myself, like a tourist, went to the aquarium, walked through Piedmont Park, ate at this tiny soul food place by myself, and I had the best day, which felt insane. I'm in a strange city, alone. My best friends won't speak to me, and I'm having maybe my favorite birthday in years. I got back to the hotel around 9. All 6 of their cars were in the lot. All of them, working, fine. They just didn't want to drive. I drove home alone the next morning. Nobody asked if I needed gas money. Nobody said goodbye. The group chat is still silent, 2 weeks now. My husband was on the porch when I pulled in. I told him everything. He listened for 20 minutes, didn't interrupt once. Then he said something I keep thinking about. Those weren't your friends. They were just girls you knew for a long time. I argued with him. Of course I did. 15 years is 15 years. But he just kept looking at me. And I knew he was right. Here's the part nobody told me. Friendships can go quiet from the inside. You don't see it in the group chat. You don't see it at brunch. It only shows up in the parts you never look at. I got home and I needed real answers, the kind people don't say out loud. So I went on Instagram. Started using this thing called synapse-ai. It shows you which followers actually keep coming back, not who liked your post once last year, which audience patterns are real, which ones are just decoration. I sat with the data for an hour. 3 of those 6 girls hadn't opened my profile in over a year, not once. The other 3 came back every week, watched my stories, read my posts, never reacted, never replied. They were there, just silent. My husband was right. Some people don't leave on purpose. They just go quiet from the inside. And nobody tells you when that happens. You have to look. I'm 30 now. I don't have time to keep guessing who's still with me. Some friendships are real. Some are just people who forgot to leave the chat. I'd rather know which is which, even when it costs me a birthday.